Hey, it's Tim. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm here with my second episode of the Final Touches series. So I have basically decided that I've lived in my apartment for about a year now, and it's time to kind of go through and wrap up some of my to-do list items that I've been meaning to get to, and really just put the final touches on my home since I did sign a new lease. And I really just want to make it the best that it can be. So I'm going through each area of my apartment and showing you a before video. Usually it's a real life, like, hey, I haven't really cleaned it in a while and it's really unorganized and the systems aren't working. And then I go through and I purge and I reorganize and put some new systems into place in some cases, and then show you the after. So I have done my my dining room already, and I will show you, I'll link that video below, but this is my living room, the before and after. Here's my living room. I actually started tidying up before I realized I should do a before video, so the coffee table is usually right there. I moved it to vacuum and I haven't started vacuuming yet. Couple things I got from the Dollar Tree recently. Couple cluttered bookshelves. I'll be back with the after. I'll kind of walk you through the space and describe my pieces and where I got them originally and the changes that I made. So to start, actually my carpet I had cleaned. They offered a free cleaning since I signed my lease again. I finally did that, and so I was excited to get fresh carpet, and now I can just maintain that. This sofa was free from a coworker when I moved. He just had it in his storage bin, so it's definitely used, but it's firm and comfortable. This is a Goodwill find, a nice huge black leather pillow. This table was a gift. I got it in college from some friends. They bought it at like a craft fair. I think someone had made that at home, and it's just followed me around from space to space. I'm going to use it here as a landing zone for my mail and other documents that I need to go through, kind of my to-do pile. This bookcase and that one used to be in the corner behind the TV, and it was very cluttered. So I wanted to kind of spread them out and really fill this blank space. And then I pulled out the mirror from my bedroom closet as well. And I'll tell you what, it took me some time to wrap my head around an unconventional space for this mirror, because I've always had it in my bedroom since I got it. And I just found that I wasn't really ever using it in the closet, even though I could just open the door and see myself. I never really used it. So moving it out here, I think it's nice to have the dark tones of the wood, and it really kind of filled that space nicely. On the bookcase, I have an elephant, which is from TJ Maxx. My favorite animal is an elephant, so I've been really enjoying looking for pieces to kind of spread throughout my home. The vase and the paperweight are both from Goodwill as well. My throwback shelf, I did do a separate video on this, so I'll link that below, but I changed that out seasonally. This is where I store my documents, my important documents, my mail. I just kind of file things away in there, and I change them out every 2 years. I have my Friends and Golden Girls DVDs, and then photo albums in a bin that I got from Goodwill. Over here we have the $5 Goodwill challenge piece. You can actually see the pictures a little bit better now than you could in my last video, sort of. There's still a bit of a reflection, but that's my family. The lamp I got at Goodwill. The shade and the base were separate, but I got them each at Goodwill. And then this diffuser I actually just got. I haven't even plugged it in yet or anything. But I saw that Angela at Our Life on a Budget has this, and that's the first diffuser that really I was attracted to, the style. And so I went out and picked it up, and now I just need to get some oil and learn how to use it. All my DVDs are in those two bins. I have my board games here, and then these are movies that I'm borrowing from my dad, and I didn't want to mix them into mine, so I kind of tucked them out of the way there. And at the bottom, I have two Dollar Tree bins, which have other DVDs, like TV series and other movies or whatnot that I just don't really watch very much. The TV I bought from a friend for $75 when she upgraded, and it is sitting on two stools that I've had. I've kind of kept them for a few years. They used to belong to a dining set that we no longer have. We bought it at the grocery outlet, and it lasted about a year, but the stools are sturdy enough and they're portable, so I've used them as side tables and extra seating for when company comes over, or as like TV trays. But I wasn't really using them much in this space, so I decided to elevate the TV a bit and use them as a TV stand. That painting a friend of mine painted. And then my favorite change is that I got rid of the clunky coffee table. I got the coffee table in a set. It matched these bookcases as well as a console table in my bedroom. And it was too matchy-matchy for me. I really would prefer to have mismatched pieces that I make work. And then the other side of it was that it was just really too big for the space. So I moved the ottoman over, and it has my throw blankets inside, so it really just made sense to not have it by the door anyway. And then I moved the tray from the old coffee table to this, and it really pulled it together. It also added another dark tone into this space. I think it just kind of makes it more masculine. This sofa I got for free, so... No, I didn't. I bought this one. Sorry. I got the other one for free. So this one I paid $200 to an old coworker, and so I like to think of it as two sofas for the price of one, since one of them was free. But I finally, today, put the feet on. For a year, I've just had the sofa sitting on the ground, and you sink into it because it's very soft, and it was a little low to the ground for that, so I would just plop down. Now it's elevated, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think that it will be nice. Don't mind my clutter. I cleared a lot of stuff out of the way to film this after video, but I still do have a ways to go. But this is my living room, the after. I'll see you in my next video.